Has your kid ever said something about race that totally embarrassed you? Or worse, has your kid been on the receiving end of racist comments? Well, stay tuned to hear tips on how you can respond. For educational videos on race, history, and current events, please subscribe to this channel and power to the people, fist bump that notification bell. Hi YouTube, welcome to the Anti-Racism Academy. If you're new here, I'm your host, Brandy Blocker Anderson. I'm a lawyer, former teacher, activist, and the mother of an adorable 3-year-old named William. As a follow-up on our video on the top 5 reasons to talk to your kids about race and racism, let's get into this video on tips for talking to your kids about race. Number 1, you better recognize. First, we must recognize that we live in a racist society, full stop, period. As a result, we must actively foster our kids' anti-racist development. Also, remember that we're constantly being bombarded with messages that subtly and not so subtly exposes our kids to messages that perpetuate racism. We are silently supporting these racial biases by virtue of our inaction. Number 2, create the space. Deliberately create space in your home and school environments to contrast society's racist messages. Decorate the walls with decorations, paintings, drawings, and pictures of people and images that your child won't likely see elsewhere. Expose them to books, dolls, toys, TV shows, and songs that show a range of racial and ethnic backgrounds. For example, expose your kids to historical and current figures who are often left out of school history books. Number 3, what about your friends? Show that you value diversity in the crew that you run with and the businesses you choose to patronize, such as doctors, mechanics, teachers, and stores. Remember that what you do is just as important, if not more so, than what you say. Number 4, no hate zone. Make a firm rule in your house or classroom that someone's identity is never an acceptable reason for teasing or rejection. I can't stress this enough. Immediately step in if you hear or see your child or any child engage in such behavior. Number 5, build positive self-identity. Lead activities and discussions that promote positive self-identity and teach the value of difference among people. Educate yourself about common stereotypes in our society so that you can properly assess the books and materials your kids are exposed to. Number 6, speak positivity. Talk positively about your child's physical characteristics and cultural heritage. Help kids learn the difference between feelings of pride and feelings of racial or ethnic superiority. Number 7, mix it up. Provide opportunities for your kids to interact with children of different racial and cultural backgrounds. Number 8, Q&A. Listen to and answer your child's questions about their race and that of others. Don't ignore them, change the subject, sidestep, or snap at the child for asking a question. When we do these things, we're communicating to our kids that what they're asking is bad. On the flip side, don't over-explain. Keep your answers short, sweet, and to the point. Listen carefully to what they want to know and what they're feeling. Number 9, push back. Teach your kids how to push back on racial biases. By 4 years old, children of color become aware of racial biases against people who share their identity. We have to be sensitive to children's feelings about themselves and respond immediately when they show signs of being affected by biases. Number 10, exploring stereotypes. Teach your kids to recognize racial stereotypes and caricatures of different racial and ethnic groups. Once taught how to think critically and spot these issues, young children prove highly effective. Number 11, accurate images. Use accurate images and fair portrayals to contrast stereotypical ones. As your kids get older, help them learn about how stereotypes are used to justify injustice, such as police brutality, lower wages, poor housing, and educational disparities. Please keep in mind that this is a lifelong process. While childhood provides the foundation, our kids' learning about race and racial bias will continue throughout their lives into adulthood, taking many forms along the way. If you'd like to learn more facts about racism or about these topics generally, please text 267-310-1085 or follow the link in the description below to sign up for the Anti-Racism Academy email list. And if you'd like to test how much you and your child notice about race and other differences, I've included a link to download a 1-page self-reflection survey to assess your child's racial awareness. If you like this video or found it at all helpful, please like and subscribe to this channel for more related content, such as the videos shown here. I've been Brandy Blocker Anderson. Thank you so much for watching.